If you've been paying any attention to IE's previews and convention reports, you know that Magnet Interactive has some pretty elaborate plans for future products.
Yeah, let's see. There's Hellraiser, Virtual Hell, and Blue Star, the sci-fi dolphin thing with LeVar Burton. They're both sure to be big graphic showcases.
And yet, the first Magnet game release is just the opposite. Icebreaker goes beyond having simple graphics. The only word I can think of to describe it is minimalist.
Welcome to Egypt. You'll notice we've spruced the place up a bit.
No, even Egypt doesn't have this many pyramids. Obviously, you're the one in the middle turned on its side. Your task with each screen is to destroy all the other pyramids.
Some of the pyramids are moving around trying to track you down, and some are just sitting there. But even the stationary ones can be deadly. Don't touch the red ones.
Your wedge ship thing has a gun in its point. Use it to take out the red ones from a safe distance, but it won't do much good with the blue ones. You have to ram right through them, and they'll shatter like glass.
As for the green ones, you'll have to let one of your enemies take those out for you. They just burn their way through. Some of these guys also change color without any notice, so expect the unexpected.
The pyramids that are tracking you are called seekers, and some of them are smarter than others. You can tell which ones are college graduates by their color.
You'll start out with the yellow ones. They're dumber than a sack of hammers. They come toward you in a straight line, even if that line leads them right into a pit. They also have no idea what to do about an obstacle, so they just sit there until you pass by and blow them away.
But don't get too cocky. You'll soon be running from seekers that can move around pyramids, skirt the edge of pits, or both.
While some of these seekers are as maneuverable as you are, you can always beat them in a straight dash.
At least most of them. There's even one set of seekers that can put on major bursts of speed for a short period of time. In a nutshell, you're toast.
One more thing about the Seekers, they're kind of like the Pac-Man monsters. You can zap them and get them out of your face, but they don't stay dead. They regenerate off the screen and come right back at you.
At least until you've destroyed all the stationary pyramids. Once you clear the landscape, your last job is to shoot the Seekers one last time. Then you get this groovy psychedelic victory sign.
However, as with most games of this type, you'll probably get a lot more familiar with the looks of this sign, dude. Bummer, eh?
It's very important to set your difficulty level for a good challenge. If there aren't enough seekers coming after you, Icebreaker can become an exercise in boredom all too quickly. I mean, a level can have like 200 pyramids you have to destroy. That can get tedious if you aren't looking over your shoulder enough.
Fortunately, at the right difficulty level, this becomes one of those infuriating, almost had it games that would have you reaching for a quarter if it was in an arcade. Some of these levels I had to play over 20 times before finally winning. And believe you me, I had no intention of leaving until I won.
There are 150 levels supplied in Icebreaker, and if those aren't enough for you, the CD also includes a level editor called Icemaker. Create your own fiendish landscape for yourself or your friends using any of the funky enemies and pyramids.
Icebreaker looks very basic, and it is, but it's amazing how many variations on the theme have been created here. Like Zoop, it combines abstract puzzle stuff with enough action to keep you on your toes.
If anything, this game really drives home the point that dazzling graphics are secondary to addictive gameplay. This won't be much of a surprise to fans of Tetris, but it's a lesson many companies need to relearn.
Icebreaker is a lot of fun and a great start for Magnet. Now, with that said, I'm also really looking forward to Blue Star.